Hey y'all, happy Sunday. Cheers. It's cold outside, so I'm cooking inside. I'm gonna make me some smothered pork chops with onions and baby bella mushrooms. So I got 4 pork chops, got them washed and dried, a couple of onions, 8 ounces of baby bella mushrooms, and I pulled the stems out. I'm gonna leave those whole. I got a skillet on the fire getting hot now. We'll put a little salt and pepper on these. And I know they say season both sides of your meat, but a lot of times I don't do that because I only taste the seasoning on the bite that I take. So if I take the bite off the top, then that's the seasoning I'm going to get. Makes sense to me. Okay, got that did. That's a pretty simple recipe. So let me get these in a skillet, put a little olive oil in there, get them in there, and then I'll be back in a minute. Okay, my oil should be hot. Let's see if it sounds like it. Oh yeah. That's what we want to hear. I might have to do this in 2 batches, I don't know. Move this around a little bit. Try to squeeze this last one in there. That'll work. Now I just want to get a real good sear on here. I want a lot of color on the bottom of this chop. So we'll let these go for a couple of minutes. Flip them over and see what they look like. So, be back in a few. Okay, these things go about 6 or 7 minutes. If Terry can tighten up the picture, you see the juices coming up from the top here. That's generally a good indication they're about ready to be flipped. So let's flip them over and see what kind of color we got.
You're gonna burn yourself up on the jacket.
Got a little bit of color. I would like to have some more, but we can deal with that. That one looks good. Oh yeah. Even more pretty. So, we'll give these a couple minutes on this side. And I did trim some of the fat off the outside of these chops to keep them from curling up so much. This one didn't work, but anyway, so we're going to give these another 4 or 5 minutes like this, and then we'll be back. Okay, I think I got these where I want them. They got good color on them. So we're going to take them out, let them sit on this plate. Oh yeah, nice color. Then we'll get me a paper towel here and get some of this grease out, because I don't need all this grease. Just tilt your pan and pick up all that grease. I don't have bounty or go quicker because it's a quicker picker-upper. But you don't have to take it all out. We're going to need a little bit for our mushrooms and onions. Put that there. I'm going to throw my mushrooms and onions in there. And yeah, Terry got in my onions. You know she did. Put mushrooms in there. We're going to put a little salt and pepper on there and give them about 4 or 5 minutes, and then we'll be back. Okay, so I got these about where I want them. You see the bottom of the pan there, it's got a bunch of junk on it. It's called fond. That's flavor. So, deglaze with a little white wine, because that's the only color I got today. That'll pick up all that fond off the bottom. And while that's doing that, we're going to put us some, what's this here sauce in there. You just put as much as you want in. I'm cooking for me, you cook for you. So we're going to let this cook down, reduce to about half. Then we're going to put the chops back in and add a carton of beef stock. You could use chicken stock, or you could use water, or you could use broth, whatever you want. Today I'm going to use beef stock. And you see the pan, the bottom of the pan got clean. All that fond come up off of there. See, even there. So we'll let this go a couple of minutes and we'll be back. Okay, this is reduced at least by half at this point. And you see that bottom of that skillet is pretty darn clean. So we picked up a lot of flavors there. So now we're just going to nestle these pork chops down in there best we can. Put these juices back in there. Then add us a carton of beef stock. I may need to add a little water, I may not, I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. This may be just the perfect amount. It looks like it's going to be. So now at this point, we just got to bring this up to a simmer, put a lid on it, cut the temperature down, and just let it simmer for maybe 90 minutes. So, we're going to do that and see what else happens. We'll be back in 90 minutes or so. Okay, this is done. These pork chops are just falling apart. Let me show you. See, they're done. But I want to tighten this sauce up a little bit. My gravy. So, turn this fire up a little bit. I just got a little cornstarch and water in here, just make a little slurry. And pour some of that in there. And then just mix it about. And with all thickening ingredients, it's not going to thicken until it comes to a really good boil. So it shouldn't take but a minute or two. And so I don't want to tighten it up too much, but a little bit. So now you see this working now. So let me get that done, and then we'll come back and show you a plate and see what we end up with. Give it a good taste. I know this house is smelling great right now. Smelling awesome in here today. Good meal for a cold winter day. So, alright, let me get this done and we'll be back in a minute. Okay, that's what I ended up with. Got some mashed potatoes on there. Some pork chops. And you see my pork chops just fell apart on me. So, that's what I wanted. And you see they're fork tender. I know this is hot, but we're going to go for it anyway. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Try mushroom. That makes it more better. I could taste the pepper and the what's this here sauce in there. So I had this seasoned just right. Oh yeah, this is good. Yummy. It's what you need for a cold winter day.
Easy to make. Very simple. Put it together. Make you some. Make your family happy. Make yourself happy. Hell, make it and invite me over and make me happy. It's good stuff. Y'all have a good one. We'll see you next time.